So what rat bait does is it prevents the body's from blood from clotting, and it takes several days after they ingest rat bait. So the body uses up all of their clotting proteins over the period of a couple of days after getting rat bait, and then they can bleed internally just like a rat would do that dies from rat bait. In Shelby's case, she was bleeding into the tissue of her lungs, so she was not able to breathe and she had to be on oxygen. We test for whether or not a dog has problems secondary to rat bait is we look at the ability of the blood to clot, and we look at two values. The PT and the PTT measure two different pathways that blood clots, and that helps us tell whether or not a dog has a coagulopathy like hemophilia or get exposure to rat bait. Dogs that have exposure to rat bait will have elevations of both of those values. A transfusion is really helpful because we want to give the dog the clotting proteins that they need while we're treating the reason why the rat bait is inhibiting the blood from clotting.
So Shelby, our clotting times, you see it says PT 17.2, normal range is 14 to 19, so that's good. PTT 102.9, range is 75 to 105, so they're good after a plasma transfusion. They are normal.
Unchecked, in her case, she would have almost suffocated because she couldn't pass air in her lungs. Different dogs have different problems when exposed to rat bait. Some dogs will hemorrhage in other places and bleed to death.